Hey y'all, it's me again. Yes, I know I'm at a 2 video per day rate right now. Don't get used to it because I don't think it's gonna happen that often. But anyway, I'm getting a lot of questions about natural hair, about my hair, about your hair if you're trying to go natural, just random natural hair questions. And I wanted to go ahead and get this video out because I haven't made a video on my hair in a while. And I thought it would be good. And also, my YouTube friend on here, Teresa S88, asked me to kind of give an overview of what I use, what I would recommend her using, what I would, give advice for people who are transitioning. So, if you're interested, then stay tuned. First of all, I want to update you guys on my hair. IBC'd January 2010. So I'm going to be 2 years natural next January, which is in 2 months. So I guess that would make me 22 months natural? Maybe? I don't know. I can't really think that well right now. But anyway, point blank period, IBC January 2010 after 7 months of transitioning. Now, current state of my hair is really growing well. I do cut my hair a lot. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't know if I say that on here much, but I do cut my hair a lot. Like, I just straightened my hair. I'll put a picture. I just straighten my hair. When my hair is straight, I don't like hair on my neck, so I end up cutting it. And I like it that way because when it's curly, it looks like this. So hair isn't, my curls aren't hanging lower. It just kind of looks like a little bob shape when it's curly. So that's why I cut my hair. I cut the bottom layer of my hair so much. I ended up cutting the top layer a while back because I did have heat damage, which you guys already know. You guys know that if you are familiar with my channel. But yeah, that's pretty much the state of my hair. I cut a lot off. Cut off like 3 inches in the back after already cutting a lot of inches from before. So this is what I'm working with in the back here, on the bottom. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend using my hair as a growth chart for what your hair is going to look like in 2 years because it's going to be a lot longer than this. Like, my hair is probably, if I never cut it, would probably be down here, quite frankly. So, because if you go back and look at my 11-month video, my hair was down here at 11 months. So please don't use this as a growth aid. Just, take what I'm saying as you will. But anyway, so my color's doing well. I've actually touched it up once. I touched it up before my crochet braid, my last crochet braid set, which is really dumb because what was the point in touching it up if I was going to put crochet braids in it, but that's another story. My color's doing well. Nothing's breaking off. Keeping my hair very, very moisturized. And what I'm rocking right now is actually just kind of a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a coil out because it's not. I didn't formally do coils like with the comb and you coil, or I didn't do coils like coil from the root to the tip. But what I did was I had an old twist out, maybe a 2-day-old twist out that I had, and I didn't use a gel with it, so it was kind of disappearing slowly. So I just had an afro. I spritzed it with aloe vera juice and water, and then I used my shea butter mix and just went through and like kind of shingled in a way. Like I parted each section and I just went through and just twisted my hair like this. Just twisted the ends so that they curled up with the moisturizer, with the shea butter moisturizer. So my hair is extremely moisturized. I did that yesterday. Yesterday morning? Yeah, yesterday morning, because you guys saw videos of my hair like this yesterday. But I did that yesterday, and my hair is so moisturized. This is how it looks on the second day. I mean, it's really, really moisturized, and it just curls up easily. And I love it. I really, really like this. I'm going to probably start doing this more often because it's like I don't have to do a twist out, and then I don't have to do a wash and go, but it still gives me kind of a look in between there, maybe even a roller set type look. So yeah, that's basically what this is. Now for the products I've been using, I have kind of lowered my product usage. I do still buy products. I do still have tons of products that you guys can't see back there. But these are pretty much the products that I use on a regular basis. Excluding my gel, which I don't have here for whatever reason. But since you guys know I usually have crochet braids, so I don't have my hair out that much, but when I do have it out, I co-wash and condition with Aussie Moist. I love it because it has a pump. That makes it so much better. But it really smells good. It really moisturizes my hair. And I also love VO5. Who doesn't love VO5? I mean, if you don't love it, I don't know what to say. But I love VO5. In my natural hair lifetime, I probably used 20 bottles of this because it's that amazing. But I love it. Another thing is my my Giovanni Direct Leave-In. I need to get some more, as you guys can see. But my Giovanni Direct Leave-In, this is my favorite leave-in ever in life. You guys know, I have a curl defining video that I did way back when I first went natural, and I used Cantu Shea Butter's leave-in. I would never recommend Cantu Shea Butter's leave-in because, first of all, it doesn't mix with anything. It will not mix with products. I remember getting up in the morning, going to school with my TWA when I was my senior year. Getting up, thinking I was gonna be able to do a wash and go, hop in the shower, put some Cantu in, put some gel in, and that was it. I had to wash my hair over again. Like, never use Cantu Shea Butter in life unless you're just gonna use it alone. If you want to use it alone, sure. Do not use Cantu Shea Butter and other products because you will have instant snow in your hair. So I would not recommend that for anyone, especially if you're rushing up the door. Just get some Giovanni leave-in, or even get Garnier Fructis leave-in. I have some back there. You guys can't see it because there's a giant thing behind me, but I do use that also. But Giovanni is my go-to leave-in conditioner. And another thing, my favorite oil is coconut oil. I love it. Gosh, I love the smell of coconut oil. But I love this. I've been using this since I went natural. I have gone through, in 2 years, 1, 2, 3, I've gone through maybe 4 of these. This is my 4th, I think. I've gone through maybe 4 of these. And I love them. Oh my goodness. They are good on your skin. They're good on your hair. I mean, how can you really go wrong? You can cook with this. I haven't cooked with it, but you can if you need to. So coconut oil, definitely get coconut oil. Another recent thing I've gotten, thanks to Kimetu, when I tried her leave-in a while back, I ended up getting some aloe vera juice. And I remember putting it in my old shea butter mixture, and it just sealed my ends. Like, my ends were so soft. They were so smooth. My hair was moisturized. My hair was smooth. But my ends especially. Like, I don't know what it is. Y'all can go to her channel, check it out, what it is, because she explains it in some video. But I don't know what it is about aloe vera juice, but it just makes my ends feel so good. So I put it in my shea butter mixture. Now, I do not think I know what's in here. I think so. But this is my shea butter mixture. And it's a really, really nice, creamy consistency. With shea butter. It's a pretty creamy consistency. It's not super, super thick. It was thick, but I thinned it out a little bit with some aloe vera juice. And what's in here is raw African shea butter, castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, I think some Giovanni leave-in, and no, not Giovanni leave-in, Garnier Fructis leave-in, aloe vera juice, and I think I put a little bit of the Shea Moisture thingy, the thing that comes in that jar. I think Shea Moisture moisturizer because I don't like using it alone because it's so heavy. But I think I put a little bit of that in here too. And a little bit of Carefree Curl, Goddess Curl, Carefree Curl Activator Gel. And I like that because it has so much glycerin. And I also put glycerin in that. That's what I put in here. So yeah, that's what's in here. It's very, very moisturizing. Very, very moisturizing. But yeah, I love mixing shea butter because my hair loves shea butter. And My hair's gonna be moisturized for days with this, you guys. Days, I tell you, days. So yeah, that's pretty much what I use on my hair. So yeah. As far as transitioning, when I transitioned with braids. And I didn't know I was transitioning at the time because it had been like 3 months since I got a perm. Yeah, about 3 months since I got a perm. Then I ended up getting braids for my senior trip and for just basketball in general because I was playing basketball. And I don't like having my hair out and sweating all the time. So I had braids and I transitioned 7 months, took the braids out in January, and that was it. Now, the biggest advice I could give to transitioners for their actual hair is treat your new growth as if it's already natural. One thing that I hear a lot is, oh, should I straighten my hair so it blends with my perm hair? No. Like, I don't agree with that because I feel like if you're going natural for your natural hair, why do you have to make your natural hair fit your perm hair? You know what I mean? So treat your natural hair, your new growth, as if it's already natural. Co-wash. Don't shampoo all the time. Wash your hair. Like, wash it regularly. Make sure your pores aren't clogged with, all these petroleum and, heavy greases. But one thing I would stay away from is straightening your hair so it will match your permed hair. If anything, start looking into transitioning styles if you're going to wear your hair out. Start looking into transitioning styles, roller sets, twist outs, braid outs, stuff that will help your hair to match its natural texture with the perm texture. But I would never say, yeah, go ahead, straighten your hair so it can match your perm hair, because when you straighten your hair before you go natural, you have no idea what your true texture is. So you don't know if your texture is becoming loosened by the straightening and the heat, and you don't want to, I guess, live a lie, like be going natural thinking your texture is so loose, or your hair's not kinky. Just leave your hair alone. Let it be natural when you decide to go natural. When you decide to transition, from that point on, treat your new growth as if you're already natural. Watch the natural hair videos, get shea butter, keep it moisturized, that sort of thing. So that's my biggest piece of advice. Another thing would be, unless you have to wear your hair out, put your hair away. Just put it away. I always say I took the easy way out. I got braids so I could transition, because I did not feel like doing the two textures, and I know that because I planned on transitioning for like 12 months. But as soon as I saw those two textures, when I took my braids out, I was like, never. Just by seeing my texture grown out with straight perm on the ends, it just looks so crazy to me, and I was like, why am I holding on to this perm? Like, what is this perm going to do for me? So I just cut it off, and that was that. If you're wanting to transition, think about it first. Think about why you're doing it. Don't, feel like you have to have your natural hair match your perm hair. If you're going to cut it off anyway, then why bother? Why bother risking the damage on your natural hair that you're wanting to, accept by straightening it to match your hair that you're going to cut off in the end anyway. So definitely keep that in mind. Keep looking at videos, keep researching, keep looking at blogs, and just learn your hair. You're never going to know what your hair is really like until you cut it. So don't get afraid by what you see when you still have your permed ends on. Like, don't get afraid to be like, oh, my hair's this or my hair's that. You really won't know until you cut your hair off. So what I did was cut a couple sections in the middle. So you could do that if you want to. I did. I was cool. I had to do that just so I knew that I was really going to go through with it. Cut a good section, good chunk in the middle. So I was keeping tabs on my natural hair. But yeah, definitely, if you want to go natural, go for it. I'll support you. But yeah, just keep that in mind. There are tons of transitioning videos on here that are way better than this one. So keep looking, and I'll see you guys in the next video.